Checking in on Grace's Lake Superior rocks. We've been in the Lotto Tumbler Stage 2. I'm a little worried about them because they didn't have a ton of movement going on. Or at least it didn't seem like there was a ton of movement going on. And I think this is why. If you can see in there, there's a lot of stuff gunked up on the bottom. Forgot to turn the light on. Hold on one sec. Okay, if you can see in there, there's a lot of stuff gunked up on the bottom. Probably should have done a borax rinse. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get a little borax rinse going on these. See if I can get them unstuck. Well, maybe I got them. Yeah, they're moving. So as I feared, most of this gunk stuck to the bottom. I don't think they had much movement, which is probably not ideal. So, because I didn't see a lot of movement, I took them off a little early. And I don't expect to see a ton of changes. You know, some people add borax right in during the cycle. I don't know if that would maybe help. Soaking over here and then decide what we're going to do with them. Here's the heart. This a good rinse. And then put it in a bucket to rinse. I miss this one every single time. It just blends right in with those ceramics. You can see when I dumped off those ceramics, the water clouded up. That's why I'm doing the extra rinse. Okay, I'm going to run everything in a borax rinse for an hour or two. And then hopefully most of these will be able to move on to stage 3. coming off a Borax Dawn soap wash. Grace's Lake Superior Rocks. See if anything's ready for stage 3 and what has to stay on stage 2. So far, everything can move on to stage 3. It's a little rough right there still. Make a decision on that in a minute. A little rough right there. Teeny hole, almost gone. It's ready for 3. I think if I just watch that and scrub it out, no. Okay, we have a whole bunch that are ready for stage 3. I'd like to get some of these done. So I'm going to go ahead and get those running in the Lotto tumbler on 3. Start by putting a handful of ceramic in for cushioning. Lots of quartz. My previous quartz have bruised quite a bit, so I'm using extra ceramic, hoping that helps. Okay, let's go get our polish. Grace's rocks from Lake Superior coming off the stage 3 Lotto tumbler. Put a little extra borax in there this morning in water, but I only let it run for like 5 minutes. That glass piece was one that was just thrown in for tumbling purposes. Looking pretty good. Wow. I bet these are going to be ready to go in 4, which they only stay in for like 48 hours. One more rinse, then we'll throw them in water and get them evaluated. One I miss every time. Gotta find it. Heart. Go ahead. Grace is here today.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Wow.
I didn't find the one that I miss every time. There it is! Oh. Okay, let's give them a rinse and a look. Give these a scrub. Dawn soap. Should be no holes collecting any grit. The pretty green one. Yay. Where's that shirt? The banded shirt. I think that one did have a little like nodule. I'll have to double check it. Little stripy quartz.
I love that one.
I love this one.
I didn't realize it was going to turn out so good.
And then we'll peek at all of these when we're after they're scrub-a-dubbed. The little green line quartz, or yeah, egg, little mini egg.
Perfect guy.
I think your quartz is turning out very nice.
Yeah, they look so good. I'm so excited. I need to like make a little quartz table.
Yeah. Now this one, we moved on because it needed to be. it's got these little fractures in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna have to get really scrubbed nicely when it comes off a 4 before it has a chance to dry out at all. And I'll add borax and Dawn soap to it before it comes off to even help with that.
Like anything that comes out of it?
Yeah, to kind of get it out of there before it has a chance to dry out at all. Look at it. So pretty. And there's, quartz just typically has fractures in it, so they all can kind of use that. That one's got some pretty colors. I love this one. I don't know why.
It shines.
That one we'll pull out and dry and see what the shine is like after 3. Marbly quartz. I believe this is a Jacobsville sandstone. It looks like it's polishing up pretty well. Oh, so pretty. I don't know what this one makes me think of. Cow spots, maybe, I don't know. Oh, so gorgeous. The Forever Lost rock. Okay. Let's get some clean water going. Already have gelato filled with water. Don't know why I dumped that out. So we're going to use different ceramic media for this stage because I have some media that is for stage 4 only run with polish, stage 4 polish, to make sure there's no leftover errant grit in it. Not going to test that one because again, I want to make sure that those pockets don't retain any grit. I think that this is banded iron. I believe that I put a magnet to it and it was magnetized a bit. That yellow orange is starting to come out very pretty. We're going to use lots of ceramic media for this last stage. So I don't want any new bruising. I think the epidote is the one that I'll dry off a little bit. This might have been the banded iron. Or maybe they were both banded iron. this rock. Get those settled down in there a little bit. I'm gonna say that I think Grace has great taste in rocks. Thank y'all. Sandstone, quartz. Get some water out of here. Okay, add our polish. And get it on the Lotto tumbler for 48 hours. See you then. Okay, Grace's Lake Superior rocks coming off of what we hope is the final polish for about half of them. I put borax in about 15 minutes ago to loosen up the polish. Ready for a good reveal. Very important that they don't dry out at all at this stage, so I'm going to move them quickly to water. Polish will dry in any imperfections and leave lines. Where's my always missing piece? Maybe it's already in there. Okay. Okay, let's get these ceramic pieces rinsing off and get a toothbrush on some of the rocks and see how they turned out. Grace's Lake Superior rocks coming off 24-hour borax off. And Dawn soap. Hopefully last step for these. Let's get them in some rinse water, get them dried off, and look at them a little closer. I already did a toothbrush Dawn scrub on these, so I'm not going to do it again unless one of these first ones come out. Looking pretty good. That one had a couple little streaks. Turn this light on too. Where if I had been a little more patient, we can put a magnet on this. It is indeed magnetite. Okay, I'm going to do a dry, then we'll look at them all together. One more. Okay.